3 with the mode on sport. Is that you too short?
Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
Let the counselor speak. I had to do it, they knew it. If it's a crowd, I'ma move it. Wake them up, yeah, I do it right now. We don't take no losses, no L's, just W's like hotels. Bounce back like a trampoline if all else fails. Already expected, they know it every time I step in the house. I stay dipped in something they can't pronounce. I do it plus. You can find me at Miller and Lux. I'm a season ticket holder, courtside. I do
yeah,
it
I'm
tough.
pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. But it's what the comments. Okay, like
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline.
Here we go.
And it's the Knicks to start us off. Pass to Towns. Puts up a three. Reeves with the rebound. And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from three over his career. It's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
Now, here's Doncic. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Here's New York. 4-point game. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. One-on-one here. Stolen by Anunoby. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
Inside, here's James. A shot missing. Good D by Anunoby. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Towns after LeBron James's miss. And James throws it down.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Now here's Brunson. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. It's deflected. Now Reeves. And James throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Achua. And the Knicks miss again. Lakers leading by 5. LeBron with it. Brunson picks him up. And here's Hayes. Back to LeBron.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And they double up James. Now Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, James. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Knicks trail by 5. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Here's James after Mikal Bridges' bucket.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Towns down low. He can't get that one. Great D that time from LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And that one's good. James has got 16.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
LeBron James on the wing. He's got 16. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Here's Achua. Outside for Robinson. The shot's good from Achua. With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll. The definition of a stretch four, Finney Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
Knicks trail by 6. Here's Anunoby. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Vanderbilt got his first bucket in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Knicks trail by 6. Down low, Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Here's McBride. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Now, here's Doncic, still without a basket. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges inside. Pass to McBride. Good on the triple. McBride's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And connects. Slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton connect.
McBride with the ball. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
To the inside. And connects. Slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Reeves, following the score by New York. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
We usually see Doncic operating in the middle of the floor, not in the corner, but he's a gift to score wherever he happens to shoot it from.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. His lost sense of time and the situation.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now, here is Robinson. He has 5. McBride's shot is off. And here is James. Pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. James in the post. 19 points in the game. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. Out to Brunson. Brunson with a head of steam. And it's Luka with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all three levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Pass to LeBron. "27 seconds left to play here in the half." Rebounded by Hart. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 6. Out left to the wing. Towns down low. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's LeBron. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Towns for 3. Reeves with the rebound. Hachimura with it. Now guarded by Towns. Pass to Doncic. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Now time's up. All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Anunoby. Bridges outside. Driving in. And he gets the bucket.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Hart. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Dalton.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
That one misses for Hart. Lakers lead by 9. Here's Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Outside, James. It's rebounded by New York. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Towns. Good D by James. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Towns wide open. And again, it's the Knicks missing. James in the post. Yep, that one goes. LeBron's got 12 points in just the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Knicks trail by 15. Here's Brunson. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
James outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jalen Brunson.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. .56 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to McBride. Here's Hart. Now here is Robinson. Covered by Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Lakers leading by 13. Here's LeBron. He's covered by Shamet. LeBron right side. James absorbing hits on the drive.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Shamet on the wing. And the 3 off target. James in the post. The shot's good. LeBron's got 40 points.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And so it's the Los Angeles.
Just go ahead and quit. Get up out of here, my boy. You're not going to win. You might as well just go ahead and have a good rest of your day. Just go ahead and quit. Good job. All right.